The long, hard winter really did a number on the soil. As a result, the grass is growing in a bit later than Randy would like. Watch as he scrambles for some quick cash. This is episode 14 of Elk Mountain.
Hello. We're just pulling in very early morning, maybe 5:30, something like that, to the animal dealership. We're going to pick up a few more cows. We've needed to just kind of stay steady on that, so it'll eventually pay off. We'll stop soon, but not just yet. We got to get a few more. And today on the docket, well, it's unfortunately our grass has not grown nearly as much as I thought it would. I was kind of hoping it would be a lot further ahead than it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to back this up like this. What am I doing, Randy? That's not even close. Anyways, yeah, our grass is not nearly as far along as I thought it would be. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to change up the plan. I was going to get it all done and try and get it planted in this kind of next month or two. But just the way it's shaping up, we might have to change up our plans. And that's all right. We do have something else in mind. Our good friend, whose field we plowed, we are going to actually sow the field now and plant something in there. He's willing to pay another $14,000 maybe, and that'll be really helpful. We are running low on funds again. I didn't even bother looking. I know we're less than $5,000 at this point, so I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us through until, I don't know, like just we might have to lease probably a bigger tedder, windrower, possibly, just to kind of get things done a bit quicker. And it's just not going to be enough money. We have a lot of loans out now. They have interest, believe it or not, and we don't have, oh my gosh, we don't have a lot of money to pay for them continually. So we got to start bringing some money in. I was not really wanting to do another contract right now, but hey, we need the money, and we're still in that really early first year. Honestly, we haven't even finished a full calendar year, so that's all right. We're going to probably split that field into two crops when we eventually do get to deal with it. We are going to start dealing with it next month, regardless of its state. We're not going to get a whole lot of grass out of it, but that's all right. You know, it's just, it is what it is. We still have a whole meadow that we can get grass out of, and it's still growing back too, but we're not really short on areas to mow, that's for sure. But we just needed to start growing back. You know, it was a really, really cold winter, so I'm sure the ground is starting to thaw out now, but we'll see. So we'll get back to the farm, get these guys unloaded, and get our tractor all set up to head out to the field. Whoa! Yeah, oh my. Just getting back now. We'll get these guys back to their friends. Boom. What are we up to now? 36, 48, almost 50. So that's about a third. Yeah, that's a pretty good area. Almost to start to think about stopping. We have a good range of months now, and our older ones are starting to get to around puberty, so they'll start reproducing fairly soon. So yeah, we're kind of on track there. Maybe one more month of picking up calves, and we'll leave it at that. Sun is up, looking so nice this morning. Alright, we need to go find our, well, I think actually our John Deere's in here, so we need to go grab that. Maybe, yeah, go pick up our cedar. We have lots of seeds still. Once we get our other fields mixing, and we probably need to buy a little bit of fertilizer as we don't have enough slurry. We saw that in our one of our previous episodes. Let's get that detached. So yeah, when we pick up fertilizer, we can use the extra to fertilize in our new planter boxes that we got, because we do have a lot of seed, so I don't imagine we're going to be going through all of our seed planting. But who knows, we do have our field to plant and our neighbors to plant as well, so that's going to take up a fair bit. We'll see. We can get this closed up. Trailer fits wonderfully in there. Still had enough room for the tractor to drive by. It's great. And I guess we probably don't need our front loader attachment either. But you know what? Maybe we can just bring a bag over. Why not? If we can get it on, that is. Let's get it on. Oh, we got one. Okay. Bring it up high so we don't clip anything. It's kind of on the end, but that's alright. As long as we don't turn too fast or brake too hard, we should be alright. We'll bring this over to our seeder. And we can probably just take this whole unit down the road. It's just farm roads to get there, so it's not too big of a deal. Oh, what did I say about turning too fast, Randy? You know what, but that might actually be okay. We're going to hook up, and we can just get it loaded in. I guess I forgot to take off the front loader. But that's alright. Make it past the cultivator. Swing by. Don't hit the bag, but probably hit the bag. Make it worse by reversing. Wonderful. We got it all loaded up. I guess we can drop off our front loader. Maybe right next to our bucket that we kind of forgot we had. Why not? And drop it down. Great. Alright, let's turn the strobe on before we forget we don't have a strobe on this. Alright, well that's a good thing we're not taking public roads. Hello, horses. I did actually look into hiring a new horse trainer, so hopefully he can come visit soon and see what's going on with our situation. Maybe just kind of look after them while we got a next couple busy months ahead of us. We'll see what happens there. I'll keep you updated. Anyways, let's get to our field number 7. We know where that is. It's just kind of down the end of this road. Last turn on the right. Alright, we have made it to our field. We'll get this unfolded. He wants wheat down, so we've got wheat selected. Got about 80% in the hopper, so that should last a fair bit. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but it should last a fair bit. But the other thing that might not last, while I was checking the statistics just on our panel here on the tractor, we're at 2%. I have an inkling that's not going to make it this whole field. So, I don't know. We'll see. Do you think we're going to make it? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. But we're going to find out. Since we already have done this field, probably not going to do the whole thing. I'll probably do a few more jump cuts in the mix because we kind of know what we're looking at here, but we'll still get it going pretty well. And yeah, let's get it done. Alright, well that was almost half of it. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. And this kind of little, well, I'm going to call it an island. I know it's not an island, but it just looks like an island. You feel me? Okay? So, it was kind of a pain when we were plowing. And while I was doing the headland area, I kind of had a thought. Why don't I just do this in a big circle going outwards? Some sort of crop circle, if you will. So, you know, we're going to just see how it goes. Why not? We're just going to keep going in circles, because that's more interesting than squares. You know, what's the saying? If you know, be there or you're square? I don't know. So, we'll finish this up, maybe going in circles for a little while. We won't do it all in first person like last time, although that was really fun. I know I could not keep it straight with just going off the line. Last time I had to kind of crop stubble to keep the tractor straight, but Randy's not smart enough to use a GPS, I'll tell you that. I don't know. We're just out here farming, okay? We're not technologing. So, we're just going in circles. Very poorly, I might add. But we'll finish this up, alright, folks? Well, it appears we have ran out of seed. Thankfully, the tractor is still running. Kind of surprising, actually. This has really got to be its last leg. It is absolutely covered in lime, as you can see. Can't even see the emblem there. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to probably bring some more seed out. I don't know. We'll just have to walk back to the farm, I guess. And then bring back the seed with the truck. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Alright, well, let's get a Joe going. Just need an excuse to use the telehandler. And just get this plopped on there. Back this guy up. Probably just shut her down. And we'll hop in the truck. Alright, let's maybe throw the straps on. Wonderful. Alright, let's boogie back to our tractor. Looks like the sun is pretty much right above us, probably about high noon. Alright, made it over back to our tractor. I guess this lime is going to get all over the truck, but that's alright. It's going to look good. It's good. Alright, well, that's probably fine. Right about there. We'll hop out. See if we can get this guy refilling. Maybe well, we should probably turn it on and then refill him. Well, maybe we'll actually fold it up and then we'll get a bit closer because we were not close enough. I guess that makes... Okay, don't back into it, Randall. Kind of used our good technique of sliding the bag back a little bit. Now it's even closer. What about now? That would be kind of wonderful. Be interesting if the bag shrunk as it got more full. You know, it's just it's got nothing holding it up. So that would kind of make sense. Squeeze on by. All right, that's finished. Hop right on out into the truck. Get this guy out of the way. And we'll be back in business. That wasn't too bad. Nice thing, we're just kind of connected. Not even, like I said, no public roads. We just kind of cruise on over here like it's nobody's business but our own. Get that shut down. Is that an elk? It sounded great. Yeah, there's the sun. By my deduction, it is 11:38. Alright. Back in the J-Dizzle. Let's get her turned on. Oh, well, it's unfolded. Let's get it lowered. Turned on. And we're schmollin' rolling. Alright. Our final pass. Great. That really didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, which is awesome. So, yeah, I don't know. We can get paid. I think it was just shy of $14,000, and we didn't have to rent any equipment or buy anything because we used all of our own seed. So that's wonderful. I guess we'll make all the profit. We don't have to spend anything on leasing equipment, so that's great. We can probably buy a couple more cows with that, maybe finish off our greenhouses. Yeah. I don't know. It should be good. We could probably also preemptively buy fertilizer for our field because we know we're going to need it. So that's an option too. May as well, right? And I swear I saw a beacon on here when I was going to turn it off earlier on the actual planter, not the tractor, but that's okay. We'll make it back. We should probably give this guy a wash. That lime is just gonna be sitting on our tractors for a while and just be eating up the paint. And this is already literally on its last probably 1% by now. So we should probably just park him for a while. Part of me wants to just repair this guy, but before the bill was $20,000. Now it's, I don't even want to look. It's probably going to be more like 30. So that's scary, but we're gonna need to use this guy soon too. Oh my. Well, at least we have another tractor, which hasn't had too much use. So we'll have to use that as much as we can upcoming. But I'm not really sure what all equipment it can't run, because it doesn't have nearly as much horsepower as this guy. This is like in the 300 range. So we'll see. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. It's starting to get exciting. Yeah, we're just on the cusp of getting all this stuff done. Hey, there's the beacon. I can see it from that direction. Where actually is it on the equipment? I can't see it from this side. Oh. I don't know. I'm losing it. Is it on the... Oh. It is on the tractor. Wow, that's tiny. There's a few of them. They must just be really visible at nighttime. Cool, good to know. Well, we do have those. And we've made it back throughout my ramblings. Man rambles. Made it to our pressure washer. Let's just get this done real quick. And we'll probably, like I said, park this for a little bit. Might park it in there. That's where the JCB's home was. I think it's just over there. Yeah, you can see it there. But we're getting more equipment, which means we're running out of space for things, which is a good thing. But at the same time, a bad thing, because we don't have money for expansion. So, well, that'll be in the future. I know we have our soybeans in there that we'll probably sell, what was it, July? I think, yeah, middle of the year, something like that. So we'll get that done. Got this guy all washed up for now. It just looks so good when it's clean. Love it. Kind of awkwardly parked that in the middle. I guess there's room for 3 things. And we'll get this guy parked. Look how dirty that is in comparison. That's pretty wild. Alright, parked up. I guess I could have parked it up a bit back. Oh, this guy doesn't fit in here. Right. Well, you know what? It does fit in the big one, though, if I do remember correctly, because it's got to be able to get repaired. So that makes sense. Hop out, get this guy opened up, and we'll park you back in your home for a while. Be a reminder not to use you if you're parked up right here. Great. And boom, JCB can still park back in his spot there. But we're going to need to go pick up our trailer, get paid, and go pick up some fertilizer. Because then we can probably... Well, do we need more seed? We probably need more seed as well. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's go pick up our truck and see if we can cram everything in the back of it. So it's got a long bed. We'll see what we can do. Alright, we made it to the store. Our friend, I think his name is Clifford, he met us here, filled out the paperwork. We're getting paid. Look at that, just $8 shy of $14,000. Love to see it. That is another massive contract, but it is potatoes, and I don't want to buy a ton of potatoes, so I'm not down for that. I chose not to do that, but that's okay. Now that we are at the shop, I guess this. Oh man, see, this is useful, but we don't even have enough money for it if we wanted it. But that's okay. We're doing our thing. Don't get distracted, Randy. What are we here for? We're here for seed. And we're here for fertilizer. Probably big bags, I'm thinking, are the way to go. Yeah. Let's see. Seeds. Another 2 bags? They're only $800. I'm so, like, loosey-goosey with the money. I love it. Alright, we'll get 2 of those. I'm not sure how much fertilizer we're gonna need, but maybe we'll get 2. I think we can fit 4 bags in the truck, no problem. I think 6 might be pushing it, but that's okay. Alright, we got our seed. We do need lime in the future too, and I think we're good on horse feed. We could just get some hay, but we're so close. They've been fine without it for now, so I think we're fine. I think, yeah, we're good there. All right, thank you, store. I know we're decent on money. We'll get our truck backed up, and we'll get the shop to load it up for us. Get this put away. It's a wonderful piece of machinery. It's got the big kit, the big class. You got a big class? Let me know in a comment down below. Alright, we'll turn this off. Now we're off. Alright, we're gonna head back home. Made it back. We're in the telehandler here. I realize we do not have a pallet fork or a big bale. Big bag attachment, so. But it looks like our bale fork is gonna do the job. I don't know what side I want to put this stuff in. I guess it might be smart if it was closed, but we'll also, thankfully the lettuce isn't too heavy. We'll just pack this in here just for now. That way it's out of the weather, because we are going to be getting rid of this guy, and I may as well start breaking it down. And there's no reason I can't do lots of that work myself. you know, contractor, he was a great guy, and he did lots for us. He set me up. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. But yeah, he set me up with his connections, what kind of lumber we're using. We got the game plan all figured out, you know, paid bigger minds for planning things. I just kind of get them done. And yeah, we're going to take down the shed. We're going to put in just a couple more like that are a little bit lower cost. We're going to reuse a few of our materials here, so we can probably get a 2-for-1 deal. And, you know, we're going to buy... He's going to bring by... Oh, my... All right. That happened. He's going to bring by the... oh, my gosh! What's going on with this pallet? Yeah. No, he might swing by with some stuff, but I think, like we said, we have enough planter boxes. We just... I don't like this shed. It's haunted. Okay, well, we got that put in there. Just get back to our machine when we're nice and safe. Alright. I guess we'll get stuff unloaded, and then we'll get some construction stuff done. That way we can just get these all topped up at the same time. And I guess if that's the case, we're also going to need some more water up in this busy, hey? That's alright. Oh. Ghetto style, just hitting the brakes. Totally planned that, right? And we can just park this guy here for now. Alright, well, all unloaded. These are looking good. Sunflower seeds. That's so pretty. Potatoes. So many uses for potatoes. That's why I wanted to get them done. And sunflowers, I just love the idea of them. Alright, well, let's get this torn down and get a new one in its place. Alright, that's looking so good. I love it. I guess we kind of need to get them loaded up with water and seed and fertilizer. So, we'll hop in this guy. And I guess we can leave one of the seeds in here. And we'll just... And I guess one of the fertilizers too. I can't imagine these are going to need a full bag. But who knows how much they'll take. I'll kind of just start off with a sprinkling on each one. Oh my gosh. More than intended because I can't drive. That's alright. Oh, yeah, see, pretty much a full bag. Okay, well. And it was still going. So I guess we'll put a full bag in the other one too. And those two can have a better yield. That almost makes me want to change what we have going in our other two, because we're going to have to buy more seed if we want to have a higher yield on those crops. And I'm not sure what we're going to plant in these ones. I guess we have some options. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do it here exactly. I just know we wanted to expand it. So I'll take it. But yeah, I guess this can get filled up. Should be done pretty soon. And I have a feeling the fertilizer is going to be the same thing. So we'll get both of those picked up and placed in. One at a time. Well, you know what? Maybe one at a time is good, just so that we don't completely butcher it and have one of them full and the other one empty. Can we get it on there? Wonderful. There we go. Scooped it up a little bit easier. We'll go around this way. Oh my. We're going to pump the brakes. Eventually we'll add in some hedges and probably a little bit of a path so that we can get around with our equipment a bit easier. We'll probably need like a bobcat or something like that, I'm thinking, for up in this area. It'll also be really useful for forestry. I just We don't have the money to get one right now. I want to get one so bad, though. But that's definitely on the list. It's just not super high on the priority list. That's alright. We'll get this other one picked up. Ooh, first try. First try. And then put in. And then I guess we'll decide what we want to actually plant in here. We got sunflowers, potatoes. What's next? I guess maybe we can see what the yields are like. And I guess we also need water. So, yeah, we'll get water in here as well. Well, we got that done. Let's see what we can plant in here. Sunflowers are going in that one. Potatoes are in here. Let's see. So we have seeds and solid fertilizer. Wow, these can hold a lot, hey? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I guess if they run out, we can just reduce it back to a basic version. Sunflower, lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries. I feel like lettuce is good. And tomatoes seem alright too. I don't know. I like both lettuce and tomatoes, and I like strawberries. So we'll see. Oh, maybe we'll do strawberries and tomatoes in the same one, and then just one full thing of lettuce, because we want a little range, you know. I wouldn't mind having a few different things going. So I'm not sure which is which. So we'll activate this and this. And in our other one, we're just gonna do straight up lettuce. Boom. I guess 48. What? I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll fill up some more water, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. That's got to be this one over here, right? Yeah, definitely. And we definitely put water in here. Like a full tanker. Are we going to need a bigger water tanker? I feel like the rest of them had room in them. Or, you know, they had already clearly produced pallets. And still have water left over. Oh, I thought the gas was to break because I was going in reverse. Oh my. Alright, well, we'll get some more water, I guess. Didn't hurt anybody except for my ego when I don't know how to back up a trailer. So we're just gonna do this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just pull through. And you always look like the cool guy who knows how to drive. This looks so nice. We got so much going on now. Well, I guess we'll see it when we're back loaded up. Do we give it 2 trailers? I feel like just one should be fine. I don't know what... It seems silly that it took all of it. Was that a... I don't know. We'll see. Well, you know, we'll put this in here. And hopefully it will not just all evaporate. I don't know what happened. It's liking it. Let's go check it out. Yeah. I don't know what happened to all that water, but that's alright. Maybe I put all of it in here because I don't think this guy holds 12,000 liters. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. We don't have a lot in our other one, so you know what? And I don't think that was a full trailer load. So we'll get some more put in here. Fill it up maybe just one more time. Alright. Yeah, this holds about 6,000 liters, and we had 12,000 in that one. So I definitely just hooked up to the wrong tank before. Yeah, see, now we got more coming in here. Should be slowly updating. Yeah, so that's a bit better. We had 3,000, now we're at 9. 12,000 times 2, or 6,000 times 2 is 12. So there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. We're up and rolling. Jeez, this looks so much better. I love to see it. Wow. Alright. This place is going to look completely different as things grow, as we get more pallets in there. We're probably going to have to, yeah, like I said, get something with a pallet fork, because the lettuce was not that heavy, but these potatoes are going to be real heavy. And the potatoes, tomatoes, you know, just all of it. It's going to get tiring real quick if we're hand bombing stuff, so we're going to need some equipment. But that's okay. I don't know where I'm going with this water trailer. Whoa. But we'll just get it parked up right here. We're not going to worry about parking it back in there because these things are hogs. Alright. Well, it's been a long, tiring day getting work done for other people. I know we got paid, but it's just not what we wanted to be doing, but that's alright. It's a new month coming up, and we'll get some more work done. This has been a real nice one. I've quite enjoyed it. But that's all for today. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, maybe drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm enjoying making these videos. I hope you're enjoying watching them. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Episode 15, coming soon.